I only moved here because my dad got a job here when I was, I guess, in 7th grade, when I was like 12. So really, when I knew I was going to be leaving in 9th grade for freshman year for high school in Atlanta, I was kind of just telling everybody, breaking the news, and enjoying the last few years in Philly. And it was great, and I knew coming to Atlanta was going to be a new challenge. But in terms of just growing as a person, I think Atlanta really helped me, and I'm really glad that I made the transition. I would definitely not say I would ever imagine myself where I am today. Both of my older brothers played for Philadelphia Union's academy back in Philly, and actually when I was about to move here, I still went on trial with Philadelphia Union's academy, and I didn't make it, so they cut me. So that kind of made it all right for me to come here anyway. When I was doing well with Georgia United, I knew that I had a chance to really make the team. And I think Tony, I'm sure he allowed us all to try out for Atlanta United, and I was thankful enough to have him take me on board, and that's when I knew that maybe this could be the start of something, or maybe not. And the first year of Atlanta United was really tough to get playing time, so that was a time where probably I doubted myself again more. And then the following season is when I made a transition to playing center back on the field, and I really blossomed. So I think that's when I really started to believe that something could happen. I think right away, the first time I really got heavily involved with getting treatment from the children's medical workers, that I think right away I was like, this is nice, and I'm glad to have it here. As you get older, you get more and more honest with yourself, and I think you can really know your body a lot more. But I would definitely say right away I would definitely trust and believe in everybody that works for us to really help me out.
So Children's is Georgia's only nationally ranked orthopedic program and sports medicine program for kids and teens. We're uniquely qualified to treat young athletes because that's all we specialize in, is kids and teens, and particularly sport-related injuries and sport-related conditions. Just over the years, being part of this family at Atlanta United's academy allows us to develop relationships with the families as well as the athletes themselves. So being able to take them from the moment an injury occurs to being able to put them back out on the pitch confidently is definitely a rewarding aspect. There's not enough great things to say about George. He's just a good person, and he brings a lot to the table from a standpoint of just being a good teammate and good player. He has always been one of those guys who's always going to make jokes. I think actually as he developed as a player, his jokes actually got a little bit better. But he is just a good player to have on the team. Obviously very talented, as where he is right now is well deserved. It's also very easy to be a fan of George Campbell.
I feel like since I've been playing, especially professional, I think is when it kind of turned into more of a realistic goal. As long as I've been playing since then, I think playing in a World Cup as an individual goal. And I think everything that I do up until then is, it's got to be hard work and meant for not just that reason. Obviously, it's a team game. But as an individual achievement, that would be kind of the pinnacle of a career in most Americans' eyes. And then with the club, just playing as much as I can, doing everything I can for the club. I mean, they've given me so much, so I always want to do well for this club and beyond.